I think we barreled up 4 balls that found a glove. Obviously, we want a different outcome, but I thought we did a good job staying consistent through 7 innings.
Nicole, tell me how you felt there, because you kind of held that BYU offense in containment there. Tell me how you felt in the circle.
I felt like it was a good game. I was getting a lot of energy from my teammates, so it was keeping me locked in and then just throwing pitches to get outs, not to try to overpower them or anything.
For the 3 of you, what was it like to be on this stage, in that stadium, where obviously it's the home of the World Series? Was it fun? How did it feel to be in that stage, in that stadium?
It was awesome. I think we all really enjoyed it and embraced it. We brought the energy, and I think we all had a good time. It sucks of the result, but I think we can bring a lot of this to next year.
Yeah. Ever since I was little, this is what I've looked forward to. So just being able to live it in real life is awesome.
Coach, what gave Case and Korth, some problems to your offense there?
I think we stayed consistent what we've been doing all year. We've been disciplined hitters. I think we did a really good job staying in our game plan for the most part. I'm proud of our kids. This is a postseason experience. We're young. I think this is excellent. We faced an experienced team, but I think that we'll be ready for them next year.
For the players, I think this stuck to me was that you all are pretty connected. You see your bond together, you're hanging out together. Describe this year as you get to learn each other here this year, playing together.
I think since we're just so, everybody's new, we're so young, we're all just energetic, so excited to be here, always. It's always energetic at practice, games, and I think today we just really challenged ourselves to, be there for each other and just keep pumping each other up, encourage each other, and we, really succeeded in that. And I think it's helped that we just bonded as soon as we all met. And so this team's really been great, just getting to know each other, and the longer season's gone, the more and more we group together, or however you say it.
At the beginning of season, we also established some core values, and I think it was every person on the team had family.
Yes.
Every single person on the team had family, so even if we're in days where, oh my gosh, we're around you every single day and you're starting to bug me, we're still sisters and we love each other and we always push through that. Love our family and our team.
I feel like it was just really easy to connect with all of them. As soon as we all came in, we got along, we just clicked all together, so it made this season really fun being with them.
You've been playing at a very high level all year. Just talk about, because you set the tone for the offense throughout the year, and then defensively in the outfield. I think you played at a very high level. Describe your year and how you kind of fit in with this team, this program.
Well, thank you. I don't know. I just feel like coming from last year, I had something to prove, not only to everybody, but to myself more than anything. I've worked very hard to get here, and just gotta trust the work that I've put in my whole life. Yeah.
Coach, what do you want your players to take from this year to apply to next year?
We talked about after the game is the consistency and what the grind may feel like is, can we expand and stretch our mind? And I think we're this close this year, and I think if we would have been able to challenge ourselves earlier in the year with the mental capacity, then we would have been at a different spot today. Again, I'm proud of where we're at, but as a coach, you know this, we're always pushing for more.
Is the experience you hope kind of puts you kind of to carry over to next year, that experience pays off next year? Or what are some things you feel are you close? What are some things you need to work on to kind of take the next step?
I think we've grown a lot. I think there's been great moments and flashes of what we're capable of. I think the maturity and the understanding of what we're trying to do as a team, I think some of that stuff you have to feel in a game. You have to face a pitcher that throws 3 speeds. We have to face a potent offense so that we can continue to challenge ourselves. I've been extremely happy with our growth. I think part of that for me is just pounding the consistency piece. They've heard that. How many times y'all heard that? Every day, every other day, every third day? Every day. Yeah. Just being present and giving it your best, and if you don't have 100%, give whatever you have for your program and your team. And I think they've done that, and I think now that they've felt a full season physically and mentally, we're in a great spot.